Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Ready
Yes,
and
sir.
waiting. Ready and
Very
waiting.
well.
Awaiting orders.
Awaiting orders. Reporting. Reporting. Agreed. Yes, sir. Agreed.
Acknowledged. At once.
Awaiting orders. Agreed. Reporting. Agreed. Acknowledged.
Commander, for king and country.
Medic reporting. Affirmative. Medic reporting. Affirmative.
Commander.
Indeed.
Indeed. On my way. Indeed.
Awaiting orders. At once. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Indeed. Yes, sir. For king and country. Yes, sir. On my way. Indeed.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Acknowledged. Agreed.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Very well. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reporting at once. Yes, sir. At once. At once.
Engineering.
Yes, sir. Very well. Very well. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Medic reporting. Moving out.
Yes, sir. Indeed. Commander, on my way. On my way. For king and country. For king and country.
Unit lost.
Engineering.
Awaiting
Yes, sir.
orders.
Agreed. Very well. Yes, sir.
Yes, affirmative.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Engineering.
Reporting at once. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Engineering.
Ready
Affirmative.
and waiting. Of course. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Engineering. Commander, for king and country. Indeed. On my way.
Yes, sir.
Engineering. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reporting. Yes, sir. At once.
Engineering.
Awaiting orders. Agreed. Agreed.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Reporting. Agreed. Affirmative. Affirmative. Of course. At once. At once. Affirmative. At once. Reporting.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. At once. Affirmative. Agreed. Affirmative. At once. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. On my way. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Ready and waiting.
Commander, on my way.
Control center
Engineering.
deactivated.
Affirmative.
Medic reporting. Moving out.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. At once. At once. Very well. Affirmative. Of course. Yes, sir. Very well. Of course. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. At once.
Unit
Very well.
lost.
Yes, sir. Of course. At once. At once. Affirmative. At once. Agreed. Agreed.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Reporting.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Reporting. Very well.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Very well. At once. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Engineering.
Yes, sir. Agreed. Agreed.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Agreed. Affirmative. At once. Very well. Affirmative. Affirmative. At once. Agreed.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. On my way.
Mission
For
saved.
king and country.
40
On my
minutes
way.
remaining.
For king and country. On my way. For king and country. Indeed. For king and country. For king and country. On my way. For king and country. Indeed. 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 On my way. Indeed.
Ready and waiting. Reporting. Very well.
Yes, sir.
Ready and waiting. At once.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged.
Affirmative.
Affirmative. At once. Very
Yes,
well.
sir. Affirmative.
Ready and waiting. Very well.
Yes, sir.
Awaiting
Yes,
orders.
sir. Affirmative. Commander, indeed. For king and country. Indeed.
Mission loaded.
Commander, for king and country.
Ready and waiting. Agreed. Very well. Of course. Very well. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. At once.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Ready and agreed. Agreed. At once. Agreed. Very well.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Very well.
Yes, sir.
Reporting.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged. Very well.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Engineering.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Reporting. Agreed.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Control center deactivated.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. At once.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Agreed. Affirmative. Affirmative. Agreed. Very well.
Unit lost.
At once. Affirmative. At once. Very well.
Medic reporting. Moving out.
Reporting. At once. Affirmative. Very well. At once. At once. Very well.
Commander. On my way. Engineering. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. At once.
Engineering. Affirmative. Commander. For king and country. For king and country.
Awaiting orders. Very well.
Commander. Indeed. Indeed. On my way. Indeed. Indeed.
Reporting. At once.
Commander. On my way. For king and country. On my way. For king and country. On my way. Indeed. Commander. Indeed. On my way. For king and country.
30 minutes remaining.
Yes, affirmative. Affirmative.
Reporting. Agreed.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Ready and waiting. Agreed. Reporting.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Ready and waiting. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Ready and waiting.
Unit
Engineering.
lost.
Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
Control center
Affirmative.
deactivated.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. On my way. Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reporting. At once.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Engineering.
Yes, sir. Agreed.
Engineering.
Yes, sir. At once. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Ready and
Affirmative.
agreed. Affirmative. Very well. Affirmative. Of course. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. At once.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Engineering.
Ready and very
Affirmative.
well. Affirmative. Very well. Agreed. Very well. Agreed.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Control center mission accomplished.